Maryland has made considerable strides in the representation of women, but there is still a long way to go. For example, the Executive Alliance just put out a report called their Honor Roll Report, where they recognize companies who have at least 30% women and 30% women on their boards. There are still 6 Maryland companies in 2025 that do not have one woman on their boards. I've been an advocate for years for women in the C-suite, for women on corporate boards. We should serve on our nonprofit boards, especially on those boards that align with our passion and our purpose. But we also make a contribution in the C-suite, in the boardrooms, and studies have shown that when you have a woman on your corporate board, your company makes more money. Your bottom line is impacted positively. So I am a cheerleader and an advocate. Still, there's so much talent in the workplace. So many women from all areas who deserve a seat at the table.
I remember getting a phone call from a reporter when Stephanie Linnartz was named the president of Under Armour a couple of years ago. And I was already the dean of the business school, and I was surprised that a reporter was calling me. If I'd still been the CEO of Howard Bank, it might have been different. And after giving my opinion about what a courageous and smart move I thought that it was, I asked him why he had called me, given that my role had changed. And he told me, and I should have known this, that I was the last female CEO of a publicly traded company in the state of Maryland. And that, quite frankly, brought me up short. So I don't think we've made as much progress as we'd like to. I'm in perhaps a somewhat unique position right now. I've decided to move from the role as the CEO of a bank that I sold to being the dean of a business school, which means that I'm able, first and foremost, to be a role model to young women who are thinking about business careers. I'm able to be a collaborator with some of my colleagues in the College of Arts and Sciences to encourage them to have women take at least a few business courses before they graduate. So my hope is that one student at a time and one ecosystem step at a time, making sure that we're welcoming, making sure that we're trying to be supportive, that we can continue to keep the balance that we were trying to seek and continue to make women feel comfortable on an ongoing journey.
I just want to congratulate every single woman who's being recognized by the Daily Record in 2025 as it celebrates its 30th anniversary. And I want to give a sincere shout out to the Daily Record itself just for having the foresight and the courage and the stick-to-itiveness to make sure that this continues year after year after year. Thank you, Daily Record, for recognizing me so many years ago. And thank you in advance for all the women that you will recognize in years to come.